1 in LA. Of course, this is the first time the Heat play the Lakers with LeBron James. Got two of the league's top 3 shot blockers.
You have very long, athletic guys. Wow, length at every position.
130 points in their 13-point loss at Orlando last night. The breakout and the slam dunk for LeBron James off a Miami turnover.
Basketball efficiently, low turnover effort.
Lakers are a top 10 team in steals and forcing turnovers as Ellington in their front court. Ingram's versatile. He's defending Richardson. Gets a step. Gets the score.
I like the great opportunities to run, but not having Goran Dragic, a real designated type ball handler, pusher and pace, could hurt Miami.
Turnaround for Winslow working defensively against James. Got that 3 from just inside the averages. Just under 15 rebounds a game. Second best in the league. Magruder, one-hander, perfect. Here comes Rodney. Picked up by McGee. Makes the 10-foot jumper over it.
And just making the Lakers pay with a mid-range game.
6 straight points for the Heat as Whiteside switches out on Ingram. And Ingram took him out of playoff mix. Remember, 5 straight years. The longest drought in the Laker franchise history. That's a two-handed block for Whiteside. And short on the tip. And we stay tied. Kuzma. Blocked by Richardson. Shots. LeBron posting Richardson. They go body to body. Oh, LeBron throwing that shoulder into Richardson. Whiteside's 0 for his first 2. Brandon Ingram. Out to Kuzma. The corner 3 is good. Ingram drives in. Olynyk got a piece of it. Rodney down the middle against LeBron, accelerates past him, and James with a goaltend. Rodney Magruder with his, there's no question, he will improve the fortunes of the Heat. He's their best option to start at the 4, and it's been a sore subject for the Heat recently. Villanova won a national championship there a couple of years ago. Here's LeBron against James Johnson. He'll fire up the 3 and bury it. Through the summer, through the preseason, and through these first 14 regular season games. LeBron, even that drops, and a free throw coming. A 17-point. Richardson guarded by Caldwell Pope. Johnson, the open 3. Kaboom. First
Rebound is zone miss.
Winslow in for the Heat. Magruder out. Caldwell Pope backs up from a 3-point line and drills it. Over 2 shooting. Grabs only his 2nd rebound of the night. Olynyk fires a 3 and hits. In 82 games, started 7 of them. Lonzo Ball. That unique release. But a big guy, Jay Rich. And it gets it done on both ends of the court for Miami. Richardson finds Tyler Johnson for 3. Kaboom! Oh, driving. That Jack's a great event for a great cause. Just more than, what a play. Lonzo Ball put it in the sky. JaVale McGee missing from downtown. Richardson bats it out. Lakers keep control. Caldwell Pope hoists a 3 and rattles it down. 3rd loss of the season against the Sixers, 2 of them in overtime. By the way, we've already had 4 individuals score over 50 for the Heat. Tried for another. Lonzo Ball hits ahead for Caldwell Pope. 3 in transition is perfect. Out here at the Heat's house, trying to enjoy themselves here in the first half. Tyler Johnson for 3. Kaboom! Tyler. 5 on the shot clock. Magruder lobs for Whiteside. Well done. Another lob connection between Rodney and Hassan.
Rodney knew he will be fresh in the second half.
Tyler Johnson had, whether it was a shot or a lob, deflected out by Malone. The Heat are down 12. They were down by as many as 18. Magruder from downtown. Kaboom! Rodney's 2 points. That's Kuzma. It rolls in for him.
Wow, what a shot.
Points for 6'9", Kyle Kuzma, 2nd-year pro out of the University of Utah. Ellington for 3. Kaboom! And 23 left, 2nd quarter. Ellington squares and connects. Another 3-point. He'd get back in transition. Ingram turns the corner, and Chandler tips it in after 12. LeBron misses a 3. Hart with a rebound. LeBron, oh man, in the half. Here comes Bam. Look at him. He got chopped right down, and LeBron ahead of the field. The most. Richardson starts to go with 6 on the shot clock. Pull-up jumper from 16 bounces in. Richard, 3 seconds left. LeBron drives to the paint, gets to the rim, finishes, and draws the foul like only he can. That inner clock was a miss from Magruder. Rajon Rondo right now missing his second game. He may miss up to 5 with lead of the game for the Lakers.
Still too fast here to start the third quarter. Already the Laker-type game, Laker-type pace.
Whiteside
style of play, more possession.
You need a little luck, but he has created his own luck, taking incredible care of his body. Teams, ask the mailman, give us some insight to his greatness.
Sure, 5 years got to play with him, and again, body staying healthy and fit, and then always adding something. Karl Malone became an excellent jump shooter towards the second half of his career.
Magruder hustles to it. Ellington, open 3. Kaboom. Rodney.
Wayne's had this season.
10-2 is Miami's run. 13 points for Ellington tonight. 7 on the shot clock for the Heat. Nice cut by Tyler Johnson. Perfect pass for Winslow. Winslow in the hip pocket of LeBron. Gets a good screen from Chandler. And LeBron takes care of the rest.
Miami has not been able to get easy ones. 41% shooting from the field so far.
LeBron hits the turnaround on the baseline.
He's getting.
Now, since James left the Heat in the summer of 2014, the team he plays for has not over the first 15 games of the season. 7 on the shot clock. Johnson's 3 is good. That's a second 3. The lob for McGee, put it in easily on a terrific feed from
Lonzo. Always keeps his head up, great court vision, and really anticipates, leads his guys to the basket.
Nice shot by 6 rebounds for Bam. Richardson on the keeper for the score. That's been a former team tour.
Yeah, really.
Here's Jay Rich down the lane, high off the glass and in. 5 left. The deficit is 12 for Miami. Ingram rolls it in. Brandon has re-entered with his 42 points. Picks up right where he left off. Most ever scored by a Laker against Miami. When you know it, in his first game as a Laker against Miami. Nice pad rebounds in his 11 minutes of action. Ellington for 3. Kaboom.
Good hand on.
Defended by Magruder. LeBron James is on the floor for the Lakers. Ingram makes the 10-foot jumper. He has
anywhere near as good a three-point shooter as they're giving him credit for. He loves that mid-range area.
Derrick Jones from Bam. Nice pass. Ellington, quick release. Kaboom. That's left. LeBron underneath, airballed it. Loose ball to Ingram. 1 on the shot clock. And he makes it. 3 left in the fourth quarter. Ellington working hard to get free. Fires. Misses. Jones! Jams back the rebound. Derrick Jones. Well, Jones and Ingram have both been hitters. Lead the Heat by 8. Caldwell Pope pump fakes Ellington into the paint. Hits the runner. James along 2. He's got 48. So the last 11 games, and they will fall for the 4th straight time at home. Well, LeBron just shot a 3, giving him 51 points. It is the 5th game this year, actually the 6th for a player over 50 points. First time for LeBron. And the Lakers come to Miami for the 2nd year in a row, and they win. LeBron James. 51 points in 38 minutes. It's tied for the 3rd most points ever scored against Miami. The record holder still, former Heat forward Willie Burton, who scored 53 while playing.